Kawasaki GPZ500 for sale on eBay. Have a look at the paperwork we've got with the bike first. It's got its eBay description there. It's got its Vossa MOT test history printout from the government website. It's got its registration document that shows it's a 2001 bike. Nothing else much of interest in there, but we've got that. Done an HPId check on the bike, it's all completely clear. And it's got its last MOT test certificate, which expired June 08. Just going through the bike, there's a few things that need looking at on the bike, nothing very serious. But the bike was used up until last winter where it was put away. So just looking through the bike, first thing to mention is its fork seals. Now the fork seals have been leaking where the bike has been sitting a bit. I don't know whether you're going to need to change the fork seals or not. Really what you want to do is to use it a little bit and see if they continue to leak. If they do leak, you're going to need to change those. It's not a big job. You get the seals for about £10 usually. It'll probably take you about an hour to fit them. What else have we got? The front brake is oily where the fork seals have leaked onto them. So if your seals are not leaking or you have to change them, then you'll have to clean the disc and change the brake pads there because they'll be a bit oily. Front tyre is getting low now, that's had it, so you're going to need to change the front tyre. You can see the tread is no longer visible down that edge there. The starter solenoid on the bike is getting a little bit old. You sometimes need to tap it. If you lift the seat up, you can access the solenoid and just tap it down in there to make sure it starts. But you should be able to get a second-hand one for about £10, I would have thought, on eBay. This screw here is wants sorting out as well. It's got a bit tight. The drive chain is rusty. It doesn't seem excessively worn to me, but it is rusty. If you're going to use the bike, you can either lubricate the chain or change that, but I think really you could just lubricate it and carry on with it. I've been for a ride on the bike this morning and you can't hear any sort of rough chain noises. It seems like it's not too bad. There is some rust stains on the front forks. This picture here shows it down there. They will clean off. The forks aren't so bad it's going to create a problem for your fork seals or anything like that. It's just that the bike hasn't been cleaned for a long time. You can see up here the cobwebs on the thing. It's been sitting a bit. The bike is fitted with Oxford grips, although I did notice on my ride this morning that they weren't working, so I don't know whether the fuse is out or something, but that might want looking at. So there we go, that's the just looking around the bike there. The bike itself, that rides really nice. It all feels nice and straight. It's got plenty of power, it's on both cylinders, it's got a good battery in it, all the lights work, the exhaust seems sound. So it's quite a robust bike really, just for its hand for the job. So just to reiterate that again, to get the bike on the road you're going to need to change the front pads, clean the oil off the front disc, determine whether the fork seals need changing and then change them if you need to, fit a starter solenoid, change the front tyre and lubricate the chain. So there we go. Good luck with the bidding.